Hey, this is Ron, Texas 506 Man with your Tuesday Fitness Manswers, and this week's topic is to recommend a website or a book or a product or something that we use or that helps us. Something that I use is something called Calorie Counter's Fat and Carbohydrate Counter. This is the 2008 edition. I haven't bought a new one this year. I bought this last year. And what's really neat about this book is they have all the different fast food, different restaurant chains, different specific products, brands, like say for instance, now I try to stay away from processed foods, but sometimes we eat processed foods, or say you do. Let's find a good one here. Let's go frozen entrees. Say you go banquet meals. You know, this is a good way to kind of compare before you even go to the grocery store. You'll see, like they'll have banquet meals. Here's lasagna with meat sauce, 11 ounces. It's got 340 calories, 9 grams of fat, 58 grams of carbohydrate, or 50 grams of carbs. So you could compare that to, say, Bertolli, and that would be 490 calories, 22 and 52. So you see that Bertolli's has a lot more fat in it. Anyway, this kind of gives you some different, you know, every package of course has the information on it, but it's kind of neat to go through and look and see the different comparison of the same food, processed food wise, the same food, and what the difference is as far as from one brand to another, carbs and calorie amount and sodium amount. Now this does not list the sodium, but it does list the carbs and the fat. It does not list the fiber, and I know that you Atkins people, you minus the fiber grams when you're calculating your carbs, but at least this gives you some kind of a guide. It gives you something to look at. They also have, of course, regular food or vegetables, things like hamburgers. Say you're looking at hamburgers, it'll have a homemade hamburger, and it'll have different restaurants, and it's got a lot of the Carl Jr.'s, the Bob Evans, Denny's, just a whole bunch, McDonald's, Long John Luby's, 99, Old Country Buffet, Olive Garden, Old Spaghetti Factory, Papa John's. So this kind of gives you something that, you know, you can kind of get an idea. Say you do go out eating. I sometimes will have this in my car if I'm working in the field and I know I'm going to be hitting a restaurant. I'll sometimes look at this to get an idea. Now I usually will go like a Subway, do a tuna fish, but sometimes I won't. Sometimes I'll go to another restaurant. Depends if I'm meeting with somebody. This kind of gives you some good comparison. It's got beers by brand. And I'm a beer drinker, so I guess that's good and bad for me. Cocktails, different liqueurs, fresh fruit, just all different stuff. This is Calorie King. Now you can go on their website. They have a free calorie counter. It does the same thing. You can go up there, you can search restaurants and everything else, and it's free. They do have a subscription areas, have different tools where you can track your meals, but I really like this. You can see how worn out my book is. I need to buy a 2009. We're almost into 2010, so I'll probably just wait till the 2010 comes out and buy a new one. This was $8. I think you can buy them even cheaper online, but well worth the money, well worth over the standard calorie counter, because this does give you different brands. So I urge you to check it out. Go to the website, calorieking.com, I believe is their website. Yes, www.calorieking.com. I am not associated with them. I do not have anything to gain except weight. Hey, everybody, hope y'all have a great week. We'll see you next week. Fitness Mansers. Take care. Bye.